What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to the second episode of our Pokemon Black Shadylocke challenge. And I know a lot of you guys were waiting for this to make sure that it wasn't an April Fool's joke. No, it was not. I had made a tweet a couple weeks ago saying, hey, if this gets 3,000 retweets, I'm gonna go ahead and play, we're gonna have a little Shadylocke, and that's what happened, and this is the result of that interaction. So you guys should definitely make sure you follow me on Twitter, because you never know when something like that's gonna happen. That would have validated it. Plus, I got all these beautiful graphics done by Skizzer, whose link is in the description. If you ever need art, I highly suggest you go to him. So this note, not an April Fool's joke. This is legitimately what we're doing on the channel every day. We're gonna be uploading this. Duel Links is not going away. We're still gonna have Duel Links videos throughout the week, but this is gonna be our daily series for, well, hopefully for quite some time. Now, yesterday, you guys went ahead and you voted for which starter you think should be our starter. If that sentence makes any sense. Before we just reveal who is the starter, if you guys can go ahead and show some shady love, that thumbs up down below. Only because so many people thought that yesterday was an April Fool's, and I wanna make sure that people know it's not an April Fool's joke. So leave a comment, letting me know if you're happy with the decision of the shady people, because I didn't make this decision. I'm gonna tell you right now, I did not make this decision. And there were some really good debates going on in the comment section. Let me tell you, I'm talking about reasons for certain Pokemon. I'm talking about debating whether or not Starmie should come through, but unfortunately, apparently Starmie has a terrible level up moveset, and that kept a lot of you guys, or has a non-existent level up moveset according to you guys, because it is a stone evolution. So you didn't want to go with that. Now, Swaddle was, I honestly thought Swaddle was going to win, because, I mean, it's a basic Pokemon. It'll be really fun. I thought you guys might want to screw me on my first welcome back, but it's not really wouldn't be screwing, because it has a normal level up moveset. It's just a normal Pokemon. You take it, you run with it, you're good to go. But the ×4 weakness to fire could really ruin us in the future. But the shady people, unsurprisingly, went with Gengar, the ghost type Pokemon, and the king himself commented on this video, and I've had countless requests to go ahead and nickname this thing after that shady person, Nappy. So thank you so much, Nappy, for choosing to support this series. I really do appreciate it, and I'm pumped to use a Gengar. Now, Gengar doesn't have the best level up moveset, as you guys already said in the comment section. Now remember, this is a Shadylocke. This is a Shadylocke, so we don't get unlimited heals. Our money is gonna dwindle so fast if we don't find ourselves some nuggies. If we don't find ourselves some nuggies, we're gonna be broke. Okay, I'll take this Pokemon. Sharon, that one is yours. Oh, hey, how come you get to pick out my Pokemon? Oh, never mind. I wanted this one from the start anyway. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's that. Hey, I know, let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house. Don't be a worrywart. These little ones are weak, like you said. Did you just call my Gengar weak? Did you just call my Gengar weak? I'm gonna crush you. We have to let them battle so they'll get stronger. It's settled, Shady. Get ready for a Pokemon battle. All right, she just called my Gengar weak. Noel, you're gonna be having a 1L in your hand. No L, all L's. You can help. Sawsbuck. Okay. Oh, and by the way, when I started the game this morning, because I recorded, this is Monday, I recorded the first episode on Saturday. It was winter. So April 1st made winter come through. So this Sawsbuck is the winter Sawsbuck. So you guys can see our moveset is Lick, Hypnosis, and Spite. I'm gonna go for a Hypnosis. Now, Sawsbuck went for a normal type move. Doesn't affect me. Are you actually normal? This is gonna be the worst. Is Sawsbuck normal type? I'm pretty sure it is. Now it transformed into the normal type. Okay, this is gonna be fun. This is worst case scenario. This is worst case scenario when it comes to Gengar, is that normal types completely ruin us. Completely ruin us. And you have Growl. So what do you have? Growl, Sand Attack, and Tackle. Really? Actually, I shouldn't even put you to sleep. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna keep spamming Hypnosis right now, because the reason why I'm spamming Hypnosis is, from what I can tell, oh my gosh, and we have, I know what I have to do now. Okay, we're gonna try to be strategic about this, boys. I don't know, can Struggle actually even hit me? I'm gonna use Spite now to go ahead and reduce that PP. Of all of every move that Sawsbuck uses, I want to reduce the PP of it. Because I want you to start struggling way before I start struggling. But Growl has like 35 PP if I remember correctly. I think it does. Sand Attack has a crap ton of PP if I remember correctly. And unfortunately, I'm blind as a bat right now, and I don't have, like, Gengar has some real pointy ears, but they're not that good at hearing, honestly. Really not that good. I'm kind of, okay, here we go. Another Spite lands. I'm pretty sure you should pretty much be done. Let's see what this says. It reduced PP of Sawsbucks, okay, by 4. So we've been reducing by 4 for every 1 Spite that we've actually landed. Obviously, a bunch of them have missed. We're missing again. Is Camouflage all that Sawsbuck has left? Nope, goes back for the Growl. Darn it! I was really hoping. I would really love to win these battles, these first 2 battles. Obviously, the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet. So if we, in your normal time, so Lick doesn't affect you. If we lose these battles, it doesn't matter. It doesn't ruin the lock, unfortunately. It doesn't ruin the lock, fortunately, which is really good. But once we get Pokeballs, that's it. There's no more grace periods. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to, I don't wanna speed up that much during this LP, but we know it's gonna happen. And this is definitely one of the scenarios where I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to speed up and try my best to go ahead and maybe struggle to win this, or at least learn if my opponent's struggle actually connects with me. Something tells me that struggle doesn't actually check typing, but I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. Still going for Growls. I'm still going for Licks. Are you really gonna have that much more PP than me? You going for tackles? You're only going for tackle now. And I don't think I really, oh no, there's Camouflage. Camouflage, Growl. So you still have all of your moves. After all of that, you still have all of your moves? Oh my gosh, I don't even know what moves Starmie would have had. Now I'm going for Struggle. It's a crit on our first actual attack in the game. Oh, Gengar, you can do this. Oh, that does not, no, the Growl. Oh my gosh, but we're landing all of our struggles. If you crit again, Gengar, right now, you probably knock him out. I don't think Struggle can miss. All right, Gengar faints. Doesn't matter, like I said, the Nuzlocke rules didn't start, but had we crit again, we actually would have gotten that sweet, juicy experience. Bianca, would you like, take a look around? What happened? Oh, wow, Pokemon are amazing. So little, but so strong. I'm so glad that I get to have a Pokemon. Oh, sorry about your room, Shady. You are completely hopeless. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you. Shady's Pokemon needs to be fixed up too. Yeah, mine more so. Hey, Sharon, how about you battle too? With all you know, I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like I already did. I believe you're right. It'll be no problem for me to keep the room from getting any messier. Besides, it's not fair if you two are the only ones going to have fun battling. It's decided. You'll be my opponent in our first Pokemon battle. Let's see what I already had my first Pokemon battle. It wasn't even a battle. It was Gengar getting bashing himself over the Marcellus? We're just gonna call you Mark. Developer Mark is gonna send out a star. So that's really weird. Wait, he has the Starmie, but she had a Sawsbuck. I just realized that. Were they supposed to, it's supposed to be randomized. I think it's just coincidence that he actually has the Starmie. That's insane. But luckily he does have a Starmie, and you're weak to Ghost. And we get the para on the, this is what I missed about Pokemon. When the hacks are in your favor, that's what I miss about Pokemon. Let's see what we got. Okay, recover, oh no. Okay, so this is one of the big reasons you guys wanted me to get Starmie, because since we don't get to use Pokemon Centers as frequently, having recover could have been super useful. But it looks like, oh, come on, nice. Sharon's just such an amateur trainer. Listen, I know I've been gone from Pokemon for a long time, Sharon, but come on. That was insane. Insanity. Gengar grows to level 6. Gengar grows to level 7. Are we getting a level 8? Survey says. Woo! Look at that experience. Gengar's level 8, and I learned Mean Look. I thought I was about to go to level 9. I was gonna bug out. I made a strange blunder in my first battle, but this feeling I have, I'm finally a trainer. But first, we'd better go apologize to your mother about this messed up room. Oh, I'd better come too. Oh. All right, sweet. Well, I haven't saved the game yet, and I don't really want to, before we save the game, let's check out our Gengar. We don't even get to nickname him? He's a serious Gengar, strong-willed. He's a strong-willed, serious Gengar. Levitate is full immunity to all ground type moves. Hypnosis, Lick, Spite, and Mean Look. Wow. Wow. Okay. Not really the best nature, obviously. And I think it's level 19 that he learns an actual dark type move so we can hit normal types. I'm not sure. I'm very sorry about all the trouble, ma'am. Well, we can clean up. Cleaning up? No worries. I'll take care of it later. Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper? Yes, thank you. Oh, nope, that's not Bianca. Tee! Yes, thank you. Please excuse us. Come on, let's go thank Professor Juniper. I'll be waiting in front of the Pokemon lab. Oh, wait, I've got to go home first. Thanks for having us over. All right, so we're supposed to go meet Juniper, but our mom's probably gonna, now we get the beating now that the friends are gone. That's usually how it goes. My, Shady. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I could hear the Pokemon's cries clear down here. Oh, that sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. Oh, and you know, after a battle, you need to rest your Pokemon. So like these free heals we're getting right now, first of all, the Nuzlocke rules haven't started. So the Shadylocke rules, well, honestly, the Pokemon Center rules start right away for us. That's why we're doing it this time around. Now, if you're going out, don't forget your little watts that I didn't read, the X Transceiver or the Cross Transceiver. You're going to thank the professor too, right? Better get going, honey. Oh yeah, our name is Honey. Look at us waddle. Look at us walk. We got it. See, waddle because we're a penguin. Look at the Pidubs. Look at the sun. I'm kind of pumped. It's really funny that it's winter in the game right now, considering it's actually snowing. It's actually snowing outside right now. It looks like I can't make start our start menu. Kind of stinks. All right, so I don't know if we should go to Bianca first or we should go to Sharon. I think we should just go to Sharon. Do you think traveling with Pokemon changes people? Me too. Traveling and thinking about many things can definitely make a difference. I'm pretty sure we go to Sharon. Oh no, I'm sorry, but could you go to Bianca's house? I'll bet she's spacing out like she usually does. She's totally flighty, which means fickle. You guys left it in the comment section down below. Apparently I asked that on my last Pokemon Black randomizer too, which is kind of funny, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Someone also said they think I beat Pokemon Black. I'm pretty sure I lost my Pokemon Black randomizer in like 2013 or 2014. And that was the last time I did a Black randomizer that I can remember. Regardless, we've never done a Shadylocke, so it's totally fine. And I'm pumped to be doing it. Gen 5 has a bit of a special place in my heart because it was the first time the sprites were animated. And I'm pretty much about that. Oh, I forgot, her dad is evil. No, 1,000 times no. But I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon and everything. I can totally go on an adventure. She's nervous, so she's stuttering. It's fine, it's in character. Let it happen. Oh, it's okay, it's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? Why is her dad so cruel? I don't even want to speak to him. I really don't even want to speak to him. You know why I don't want to speak to him? Because he's a jerk. Not only is he's not really a jerk, he just cares about his daughter, but I really just want to catch my first wild encounter. And also I think I'll get the opportunity to nickname Nappy once I see the professor. Okay, let's go meet the professor. Okay, I want to come in too. I can't, if you're gonna drag Bianca in, drag me in too. Hi there, I've been waiting for you young people. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Professor Juniper. We know your name. Come, Sharon. This is not a time to take things lightly. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to believe with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I am researching when and how the creatures called Pokemon came into existence. Oh, that's unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle, so maybe that's why. It feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. By the way, would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? Yes! And it's probably gonna be a special nickname because it's gonna be one of the only ones with all caps. Nappy the Gengar is here and has arrived. I see. Are you okay with the nickname Nappy? Nappy! Is this a name? This is such a great name. Wow, Juniper, listen, Nappy, you might have a little sparks flying if you check her out. As for why I gave you all of you Pokemon, it's for the Pokédex, right? Pokédex? I am astonished. Nice work, Sharon. You have already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, let me explain everything from the beginning, for everyone's sake. The Pokédex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. So, I want you three to visit many places and meet all of the Pokemon in the Unova region. This is my request. Shady, Sharon, Bianca, you'll go on an adventure to complete the Pokédex, will you not? Yes! Just kidding, I can only catch like 20 Pokemon in this game. Okay, I mean, yes, Professor. Thank you very much. Because of you, I can become a trainer, exactly as I've always wished. All of you, thanks. You have given me the best possible answer. We got our decks. Still don't have balls though, so our lock hasn't started. Next, I need to teach you how to meet Pokemon. Please meet me at Route 1, okay? All right, I'm down to clown. Let's meet you at Route 1. Since the professor asked us, it's okay to go on an adventure, right? I can explore and maybe find out what I want to do in life. I think I'd like that. Of course, we can travel however we want while we complete the Pokédex. All right, good. Yeah, speaking of traveling, I'm booking it to Route 1 so we can encounter, or at least, oh, wait, Mom's here. Never mind, I'm in trouble. Hey, Shady, wait up. Oh, there you are. And what did the professor have to say? She asked you to complete the Pokédex. I can't believe it. Well, actually, I can. I already knew she was gonna ask. What a troll, Mom. April Fool's was yesterday. That's why I brought you 3 of these town maps. Take them with you. You know, it's always like bothered me so much that it's called a town map, even though it's a map of all the towns. It should just be called the regional map, the region map, the map region. I don't know. Here you are, Sharon. I'll take good care of it. And one for you too, Bianca. Thank you so much. As for your room, Shady, or what's left of it, no need for any of you to worry. I'll take care of tidying up. Okay, Shady? Pokemon, they're so cute, but they have enough power to destroy a bedroom. They really are something. With Pokemon like that at your side, you'll be safe wherever you go. I'll let your parents know. I hope that in addition to Pokemon, you'll find lots and lots of places you like in the Unova region and become wonderful adults. Have a great trip. I feel like the text looks a little weird in this game. If I use the town map, I'll always know where I am. That's certainly helpful. Shall we head to Route 1? The professor's waiting. Let's go, let's go. Let's, Shady, hurry and come too, okay? Listen, if you guys would stop going without me, where did they get their running shoes? Wow, they must be privileged. I've heard there are a lot of Pokemon and many different people in the world. When I hear stories about them, I get very excited. All right, speaking of getting excited, let's chug some water real quick. Shady. Nope. Shady, it's this way. Bianca says if we're starting a journey together, she wants us all to take our first step at the same time. Hey, Shady, let's take our first step on Route 1 together. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Wow, this is so cute. Look at them starting their journey off together. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wonder what will happen. Isn't this so exciting? It sure is. Come on, the professor's waiting. Those feet movement. Professor Juniper, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Now that everyone's here, I'll explain. The Pokédex's pages update automatically whenever you meet a Pokemon. Moreover, it's set up so that you obtain even more information when you catch a Pokemon. To make this clear, I'm going to demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon. All right, show us. Show us, Professor. It's a Patrat. The Pat Rat. Pat that rat on the Patrat. Woo! The patrolling rat. Ladies and gentlemen, if you did not know, this Mincino is level 7 already. This thing is, well, weaker than my Gengar, but it's a normal type. Okay, so here's the thing. When I did the Black and White Soul Link with Nappy, normal types were the most common. Now, fortunately, even though Gengar can't hit normal types, we can sleep them. And if we sleep them, I think we can snatch them. That's kind of the goal, it's kind of the dream. Sleep and snatch technique is what Nappy's all about, the sleep and snatch. You can ask him. You can just tweet him right now. Hey, Nappy, you like that sleep and snatch? See what he says. Did you see that just now? Here's how it goes, step by step. First, reduce the Pokemon's HP. Pokemon that still have all of their energy are difficult to catch. If you can, use your Pokemon's moves to make the Pokemon you want to catch fall asleep or paralyze it. I can do both those things if they're not normal type. And to wrap this up in the best way, I have a gift for you, some Pokeballs. So, the lock has started, ladies and gentlemen. There's no going back. If we ever white out, the lock is over. Pokeballs are used for catching Pokemon and for carrying the Pokemon you catch. I'm going on ahead. I'll be waiting for you in Akumula Town. Accumulation. Let's accumulate. She forgot to say that Pokemon jump out of you in the tall grass. Oh, what a dumb professor. I'm heading to Akumula Town too. I think I'll go too. I'm looking forward to the next town so I can go shopping for Pokeballs. Wait a minute. Hey, listen, Shady, Sharon, I thought of something fun. But we need to get going. I'd imagine the professor's waiting too. Would you just listen a sec? Seriously. Why don't we see who can catch the most Pokemon? The person carrying the most Pokemon, including the one received from the professor, is the winner. Oh, actually, that sounds interesting. It will fill up the Pokédex pages, so I'm sure it will please the professor too. Okay then, until we reach Akumula Town, take care of healing your Pokemon at your own house. Me and Tepig will do our best for sure. So you're supposed to have a Tepig. All right, well, it's gonna be random every time we battle her anyway. So they said that we have our house. Now we haven't even though our mom healed us after those battles, we haven't actually used her yet by choice. So she's still available for us to use. Now I just wanna check really quick, how many routes are between here and Akumula? Let's register this too. So I feel like I'm gonna be using the town map a lot, so we might as well register it. It's just Route 1 and Akumula Town. Okay, so we're gonna get one Pokemon. One chance. And let's see if this is randomized. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to look at it very meanly. Just to make sure it can't go anywhere. I just want to look at it very meanly. Make sure it can't go anywhere. Literally? Worst case scenario. All right, my encore just has to end. It's fine, guys. My encore just has to end. Just has to end. I mean, like, slacking is not the... Okay, my encore ended. Let's put it to sleep. Slacking's not the worst Pokemon to get. It's got super sky-high stats. It's gonna tank like a boss. And, but it is gonna eat up a lot of potions. Okay, so all we can literally do is throw a Pokeball. We have 5. We have 5 and that's it. I'm looking at my phone right now because I'm pulling up the names because I have so much faith. I'm pulling up the video from yesterday because remember, I will name a Pokemon after you. I will name a Pokemon after you if you comment. If we don't catch this, we are in such deep doo-doo. We are in the biggest, the largest pile of horse manure that we could ever be in. Please, I'm holding down. I'm holding B. Oh no, we're not gonna catch this thing, are we? We're not gonna catch this thing, are we? I feel like slacking has so much. The catch rate on slacking has to be so hard, so high, so intense, or low, whichever one means that it's more difficult. I'm not really sure. 3 balls left. Give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Please. 1. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. One, 2, 3. The triple jiggle, baby, we got it. Yes. Oh my goodness. We would have been, I mean, it's a level 2 slacking, but honestly, it's better than getting nothing. It is the lazy Pokemon. The world's laziest Pokemon. Check the Guinness Book of World Records. When it is lounging, it is actually saving energy for striking back. 6'7". That's as tall as I am. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna give you a nickname. We're gonna name you after a shade. Look at his mouth. We're gonna nickname you after a shady person in the comment section down below. Oh, I love this. This is gonna be a good name. Eric Henderson. Make the episodes longer, please, is your comment. Well, Henderson, thank you so much for commenting to support. And yes, this episode was longer, so I hope you're happy. The only reason why that episode was short yesterday was because it was a Choose My Starter. But Henderson, the slacking. I love it. I love it. Let's check out Henderson. Oh, Henderson, what do you have to show me? It's a quiet nature with yawn, scratch, encore, and slack off. Now it has slack off, which is really good for us. It only has 18 HP. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch Henderson out front because we do need like every single battle. Whoa, every single battle matters. I wonder what else we could have caught in this grass. Regice? Reggie Ice. You guys ready for pro plays? Because I know you guys think that I'm rusty. Nah, we switch out into the ghost type on the explosion. We get free experience. This is like the best thing that we can find in this grass. Please explode. That's incredible. That's so good for us. It's not even funny. Some of you guys thought that I'm so rusty that slacking was gonna go down. I already know that's what you thought. Nappy's gaining 22 whole experience. Henderson gains 53. Oh, this game has scaling. That's why we originally lost too. Wow, so we're really lucky we didn't run into the Reggie Ice for our encounter. That could have been really bad. We could have had a Quilava. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna stay in for one turn because I think this thing should just have Leer and Scratch. And our stats are really high. And I want Henderson to get awake so he can actually fight some things if he has to. Oh boy, Smokescreen's not gonna be fun for us. The good news is we can actually hit the Quilava with our Gengar. That's good. That's good. That's a good time for us, 100%. Now, one of the questions I saw in the comment section down below of the last videos is there going to be grinding montages for this series? There will most likely be no grinding montages for this series. If I need to do grinding, I'm just gonna do them in between episodes and put Desumé at the fastest speed up I possibly can. I don't think it's worth sitting here. Actually, it might be worth. Let's try to scratch him. Let's see what Scratch does. We did have a couple smoke screens, so we might not actually connect. Okay, we do connect, and it is a good amount. But now that we've gotten leered so many times, I'm not really gonna risk the biscuit. We're just gonna go out into Gengar, be pretty much immune. Honestly, having Gengar is really clutch right now, guys. I'm really glad you guys went with Gengar. Being immune to normal type moves in the beginning of the game is really nice because a lot of Pokemon only have normal type moves. Now we have to be very careful because, like I said, in a Shadylocke, your PP goes away really, really fast, really fast. And it's usually impossible, usually impossible to not use a token before the first gym because you gotta restore your PP. You guys can see right now, my licks are going down. They are going down. So the fact that Scratch has 35 PP is gonna be really nice on Henderson. One of the other big unfortunate things is that, oh man, this is gonna be so tough because, oh my god, I would have never caught that though, so it's fine. I never would have caught that. Let's see how Henderson does against this. If Henderson can beat this thing, then we should be good. Having the Regice in the beginning is pretty good for us, but now that I'm realizing I saw how little experience Gengar got for it. If Gengar had gotten more experience for that Regice, we would be in super good shape. Thundershock, how much is this gonna do? Okay, it did 6 damage. So I should be able to take this. Okay. Truant says I can't do anything. I'm kind of nervous about staying in here and getting critted. I feel like I will 100% get critted. I feel like there's no chance. I wanted to go for the slack off, but I feel like there's no chance of me not getting critted against this Zapdos. Let's go for the lick. We got that lick off. Lick that spicy bird. That's some straight up KFC right there. Not really. It's not. I mean, it's not fire type. I feel like I guess Moltres is more KFC, but electricity. I feel like if I were to eat electricity, it's also semi-spicy. Also semi-spicy. Okay, Henderson grows to level 5. Very nice. Very nice. We're getting dangerously close to not being able to do much though. So I think what I want to do is I want to move on from this route. I mean, I want to move on from this route, but I guess not. Okay, here's a Regice. That's fine. That's free experience for us. Every time we run into a Regice, that's free experience for us, and I'm fine with it. Let's go ahead and just swap out into Gengar. Even though it's not a lot of experience, it's still free experience. I need to find a really weak Pokemon for slacking to, what do you call it? Slack off against. It just stinks because, oh my gosh. Truant is gonna be so hard in a Shadylocke to deal with. It saves our PP, but we don't get to progress battles as much. Shady, are you going to compare yourself with Bianca? Both Bianca and I have 2 Pokemon with us. So do I. How about it, Shady? Do you want to compare which one of us has the most Pokemon with them? Seems the number of Pokemon Shady has is 2. We all have the same number then. Incidentally, if you check your Pokédex, you'll see how many Pokemon you found and how many you've caught. I'm off to Akumula Town. The professor is waiting. Ooh, the cross transceiver is ringing. Hello. I have to throw it back to the Soul Link. Hello, how's everybody doing? You and your Pokemon are getting along great now, right? Who's talking now? Bianca. Oh, Professor! Right now, I'm in front of Akumula Town's Pokemon Center. I'd like to show you around, so hurry up on over, everyone. Okay, the Pokemon Center, right. Okay, see you. So we still have our mom. Well, I'm going on ahead. We still have our mom that we can heal with. We can work our way back and heal, but I really have to get a little bit more experience out of these guys. It's gonna be super hard to end up really becoming over-leveled with that scaled experience. It's kind of insane. 4 more experience to the next level. Oh my gosh. Can't attack second, but look at that. Defense is 16, special defense not that great. Gengar's special defense is much higher, and it's like, I mean, it's also a higher level, but still. Attack is 22 and special attack is 28. Once Gengar gets like Shadow Ball and like 73 levels, we'll be good to go. But I think we're gonna wrap it up here. It's been about 30 minutes, usually what I like to do. We'll be continuing the beginning of the game tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to show some shady loves with some thumbs up down below. And of course, hit subscribe if you haven't already. This will be daily, and we should be getting at least 1 new Pokemon tomorrow. And it's gonna become apparent pretty quickly if we're gonna be on the right footing. Slacking might not be the best first Pokemon for us to find in the wild, but let me know your thoughts on Slacking joining our squad. With that though, I'm gonna get the hashtag out of here. Have yourselves a fantastic day, but above all else, keep it shady.